So today is it's the evening now of October 9th, 2025, and I had a great day. Um, uh, I don't even want to continue talking about what I was talking about before, just because, sometimes it's like, okay, I said what I said, and I think I'm done saying it now. But what I want to say is that I had a excellent meeting this morning. The phone call that I had mentioned that I set up, the person thanked me for listing out my questions. We had a little small talk right in the beginning, and then went right into the questions. And like I said, they thanked me for laying them out and sending them in advance. And they went right down my list. We got it done, bing, bang, boom, in like 20 minutes, and it was awesome. So, feeling really good about that. And I decided not to post my late night reflections to my social media, to Instagram and TikTok, just because I have more followers there. And actually, I don't have more followers on TikTok, but it seems like my view count is much higher on TikTok and Instagram than it is on YouTube. So I decided that I would post my late night reflections on YouTube, because it's more, at this point for me, about internal journaling, more so than it is just about and honoring myself with my journaling, more so than it is about like putting it on social media and having people have to look at it and like it and those kinds of things. It's just more for me. And so anyway, yeah, a great day. And like I've said before, the person that I was vlogging about professionally, we seem to be, everything seems to be good, and tone respectful, and all the things, the pleases and the thank yous are there, and no ghosting. And so that's another reason why I don't want to post that late night reflection to my social media, because I don't think that this person watches my YouTube channel, and I don't want to throw any more gasoline on the fire. It's like, oh, Nicole, you got out what you needed to get out, and it's all good. So anyway, today's a good day, and I am going to make it a great evening. So I guess maybe I do have a couple things to say, and I feel good about saying them because I'm going to only post this to YouTube and not to my Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, where I have more followers and the person is more inclined to see this, and maybe, like I said, it would be just adding gasoline to the fire. At this point, that's not necessary, because I'm not really saying this for them. I'm really saying it for myself. And so remember that I had in a previous vlog said something about Nedra Tawwab, and what she posted to Threads today is, it says, it was a good decision to end a relationship when you don't even miss them. And then she also said people will pretend not to know why a relationship ended when they don't want to be accountable for their actions. And so, again, I am not trying to say that this person is not accountable or anything, because I haven't heard a peep from them since they tried to do the verbal, since they tried to corner me verbally on Monday. And so I haven't heard a peep from them in terms of them saying anything about my vlogs or anything like that. It's all been straight professional courtesy, straight all the things. So I don't want to pretend like that's what's happening. But I haven't, I've been lately smelling something in my house like, man, Nicole, you need to wash the dishes, empty the garbage, do something, because something is going on. And this person has a very, very sensitive nose and would always be commenting, criticizing, saying, turn on a diffuser, something smells funny all the time. And so I definitely don't miss that because I'm like, please, right now, you don't need to come here because I know something smells. Like normally when this person would smell something, I couldn't smell it. Like it would be, or either that or I would know the smell existed, but it wasn't bothering me like it would bother this person. And so it always made me feel like gross and nasty, like this person was judging me and criticizing me for that. So lately it's just been like, woo, you definitely don't need to come over here right now because even I smell something. And I think that this person just has an extremely sensitive nose, but maybe not, because I also used to smoke cigarettes. And so sometimes I don't have a strong sense of smell. So it could be me not having a strong sense of smell or this person having a overly sensitive nose. But they don't just do it to me, they do it to everybody. And so anyway, I definitely don't miss that. And then the other thing I would say is that I also have been hesitant about probably speaking up quicker or more than I should and just kind of moving on, is because this person, I would say every maybe, I don't even know how to describe it, but they're always or very often saying that something or someone has irritated them or has gotten on their nerves. And I guess I was afraid to speak up, or I was worried that my boundaries might have been irritating them or getting on their nerves based on their behavior. So I also don't miss that. It's just like, there is so much in life to be grateful for, to be walking around talking about somebody's always getting on your nerves and irritating you. So anyways, you know, I do miss this person, but there's certain things that I definitely don't miss. Anyway, the point is that I'm only putting this on my YouTube channel where I don't think she will see it or anybody who knows her will see it. And this is more for me, for my memory when I go back and look at it in time. It could be like, look at what you went through, Nicole, and what you grew through. And hopefully what she and I ultimately will grow through. But I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. We'll see. In fact, that was another reason why I was like, you cannot send me no message at 7 o'clock in the morning saying, would you like company today? And then say, oh, it doesn't matter if your house is not clean and all those things. It's like that criticizing the smell thing was like, oh no, you definitely can't come over here because I have no idea if my house smells funny or not. And I am tired of hearing your freaking criticisms about smells. So besides the fact that that was causing disruption to my day and that I needed a plan and not be like, you want me to come over today? It was also like, I have no idea what my house smells like, and I do not feel like hearing your trap about my house. And so, and your judgment about that. I don't need the smell police over here ruining my fucking day. So anyway, like I said, this is only for YouTube, and I don't think anybody that I don't think she knows, and that anybody she knows watches my YouTube. And hopefully by the time she may see it on YouTube, this will all be blown over. So this is really for me and my cathartic release. So before I close this video out, I want to acknowledge that it may not seem like it, but two things can be true. I can completely love and care about a person. I completely can appreciate everything that they've done for me, everything that we've done for each other, all the great times that we've had. Like that all is all true, and it all still exists. And so everything that I've said since last Friday, October 3rd, does not take away from all the good. It's just that I needed, I guess, to not keep faking the funk and not keep pretending like everything was okay at the same time. Because then it's not really a real relationship, is it? So, anyway, everything I've said does not take away everything that this person has done for me, which I greatly appreciate. All the good times we've had together, all the laughs, and, every time I even think about that stuff, I feel terrible and guilty and remorseful for even expressing one iota of unhappiness. But the unhappiness has, not unhappiness, but the frustration has been there. And I guess with that being said, it hasn't been an honest relationship. But I had no idea how to say, even though I said that this person is always saying what irritates them and get on their nerves, I was not necessarily doing that as it relates to this person. And maybe this person feels the same, and I was getting on their nerves with stuff too. So I just hope that this doesn't completely ruin the relationship. But this is the only way that I could do it, because I just did not. Both of us get our feelings hurt easily. And so I just did not know that there would ever be a great way to express this kind of frustration. So anyway, hopefully with the passage of time and a more honest dialogue, hopefully things can improve and we can maybe agree to disagree. And if not, love you, and it's been fun. I absolutely do love you.